Well, I see that the room has cleared out quite quickly, so I'm not going to take too much of your time. You heard a little bit about me. I'm a lifelong resident of New Mexico. I love New Mexico. We've been traveling across the state on this campaign since February, but I really love southeastern New Mexico, and there's so much opportunity here. And I am looking forward to Steve and I serving New Mexico and helping the oil and gas industry, because I truly don't believe that people get it. And I loved when the governor spoke about getting it. People have to get it. We have to recognize where the money comes from that serves education, healthcare, law enforcement. People need to get it. So I'm not going to take too much of your time. You heard from Steve. Steve and I plan on working as a team to take care of New Mexico, to turn things around. We're going to work on education. We're going to work on the economy. We're going to ensure that New Mexico has good paying jobs well into the future. And I recognize that southern New Mexico needs help with their infrastructure. And, you know, I'm not one to make promises because we're not there yet. But I see it, and I get it. Our roads, our infrastructure need attention. So the one thing I want to say to you today, we are running against polar opposites. Learn about the candidates, ask them the hard questions, because you need to know who is running for office, who is going to represent you in Santa Fe, and who will work hard for you. And you need to understand that. I guess the one thing that bothers me is I see people get elected, they say they're going to do things for you, and then once they get in there, they're looking at the next office they're going to run for. That's not Steve and I. We're staying in New Mexico. We're serving New Mexico. I'm 56 years old. This is it for me. I'm not seeking a higher office. Steve is in DC. He's coming back to his hometown. He's coming back to New Mexico to serve you. Both of us are going to work as a team on those issues that I talked about. But the last thing I want to leave you with is the next administration will decide if the gas and oil industry will grow or if it'll flail. And like I told you, we're running against polar opposites. And we've all seen what happens to this industry when you're not supported by your elected officials. That's why today I ask for your support. I ask for your vote for Steve Pierce and I. And I'm going to say, God bless you, God bless America, God bless New Mexico, and God bless the oil and gas industry. Thank you for what you do.